This is Jesús, Manuel, Mena, Garza. I hope you're having a really good day. As winter approaches, and it approaches every year at the same time, isn't that amazing? Some of you that live in Montreal, Victoria, Chicago, Minneapolis, Fargo, you know what towns you live up northern states and Canada where it gets super cold. You know it's cold up there. It's so cold that your bones are weary. And about that time, December, January, you want to come to Cancun. Maybe Miami, who knows where. You want to go to Cancun in the state of Quintana Roo in Mexico. And you want to dip your body in the warm and refreshing Pacific Ocean in the Gulf of Mexico. It is absolutely gorgeous down here. I am very lucky because my sister-in-law works down here. She heads a private school down here. I think it's called the Modern Academy. She's the director of the school. And she lives over there in a nice little gated community. Sweet. And I really like it down there. My wife, I encourage her to visit her sister as often as she can and go hang out with her, go to the beach, and have some fun, you know. It's great down there, especially in December and January. So these beaches, as you very well know, are nice. They're crystal clear, they're blue and beautiful as far as the eye can see. Some people come here and stay in those resort-style hotels, and they never drift off into town, go to any mercado, go to any shops, you know, a couple miles away. They stay in the hotel district where they get fed and they have some drinks. They go to the nightclubs. They have their private little beach. It's very nice. It is very, 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 very nice. And if you can afford it, check it out. And of course, you have to differentiate the different hotels, what you want to do. Some of these hotels are for younger folks, those that want to hook up, hang out, get drunk, go crazy, you know, spring break crowd, you know, that sort of stuff. And if you're more familial, you want to bring your wife and your children or your husband, whatever you want to bring along. You need to pick a hotel that's more familial. Please check out my website, jmmgarza.com. I would greatly appreciate it. So there's two types of hotels, those that deal with families and those that deal with the other types, the college spring break crowd, the debauchery crowd, the crazy crowd. This is a public beach. What you see at this beach are the regular folks from Cancun, except my wife there. There she is with her sandy butt. She's going to go enjoy the water. She really enjoys swimming. So typically on these beaches, you get the regular folks from the city of Cancun or the nearby communities, those that work at the hotels, etc., etc. They enjoy this beach. Those that are staying at the hotel, they get, you know, first-class service, and they stay at the hotel, and they stay on those private beaches where these folks are not allowed. They get away. You can't come over here. This is a private beach. Let me just give you a little bit of a warning when you're going to Cancun. I've been reading a lot in the news and I've been talking to people down there. You got to be careful. If you live in Chicago, you live in Paris, you live in Miami, you live in Los Angeles, you know. You always have to be careful wherever you're at. Visiting the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, and even in Cancun. People want to take advantage of you. There's a scam going on now in Cancun where the bartender and some guy at the bar says, drop a little knockout drops in that drink of that lady there. She's very pretty. I would like to take her home to my apartment. So what I would recommend to avoid issues of falling asleep and find yourself in some 500-pound, 4'5'8", 5'2" man's house, apartment, and a couple days later is just after you finish your drink, just get rid of it. Or if you have, you still want to partake in your drink, Take it with you to the bathroom. Take it wherever you're going. Just take it. Don't leave it there and come back and stuff like that. But you still have to be careful with that bartender. I would recommend if you go to a bar, take friends along with you. Take somebody you know, so in case you start feeling a little funny, you can be taken care of. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, you can always leave comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. So if you have any questions about this region, I went to Playa del Carmen, I went to Isla Mujeres, I went to Chichen Itza, I went to Puerto Morelos, I went to Cancun, I went to the mercados, I went shopping at the shopping mall, I went to all kinds of places. It was a lot of fun. I went to the Mayan villages. I even stayed in a Mayan village. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to give you my 2 cents. I really like Playa Chacmul. It's absolutely gorgeous. So are other beaches around the region. You've got to be careful to make sure they're not private beaches. And if you want to check out some beaches in other parts of the region, again, feel free to contact me. If you're watching this video in, again, December or January, and you're in Manitoba, or in Minnesota, or in Montana, you're going, man, you're killing me, Garza. I want to go down there and relax under the sun. These bones of mine are aching in the cold. They're aching. I want to get them nice and warm. Again, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Isn't it beautiful out there? I'm going to be quiet for about a minute or two, and then I'm going to start yapping towards the end. I'm going to have a live shot of myself at the beach. It's a bit, the noise is, it's a bit noisy at the beach with a lot of traffic. Again, the Playa District is super, super busy. I'll be back in a minute. This has been Jesús Garza in Chacmul Beach in Cancun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course share. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.